All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call light, how about Shimmy, how shalom to you, elect. Um, and the joke tells itself, man. The joke definitely tells itself. All right, this place has become an utter joke. All right, a derision. All right, this place has become a laughing stock, man. A laughing stock, a total laughing stock, man. Okay, first and foremost, hey, shalom, bro. Malak La, something to you, brother. Brother, this place have become a total joke, man. A laughing stock. So you got the word derision. Let me get the definition of the word derision. The Lord said He's gonna have these devils in derision. Okay. Now Psalms 2:1, it says, "Why did the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?" So when you go back to the Tower of Babel, you got Esau joining all the nations. Well, back then it was Nimrod, right? But you know what I'm saying, Ham and them was doing it. The Tower of Babel. Gathering, heaping up all nations to themselves. The Most High, He confounded the languages to the God of Jacob. All right, he confounded the languages and separated the people. But see, right now Esau and his American experiment, this whole globalized system that's run by the small hatter through America, they have tried to gather all nations to themselves. You can tell you Habakkuk 2. He heaping all nations up to himself, right? His desire cannot be satisfied. So with this whole gathering up of all the nations, this man has stretched himself thin, and here it is. He's putting women in power, right? Diversity, and he got Kash Patel, this red daughter, as the FBI director, a podcaster that and see what I'm getting at is the fact of the matter is that Esau, he got all these nations together, right, to blot out the name of Israel, the true name of Yasharallah, all right, the God's true chosen people. He gathered the council of the nations together, right, to set up this melting pot, what they call America. But it's become a laughing stock. See, the melting pot has become a laughing stock, my boy. So again, going to the word derision, right? It says the word for derision. It says ridicule, mockery, a subjection to ridicule, mockery. So why did the heathen rage, imagine a vain thing, right? The Most High Scripture tell you He shall have them in derision. The Lord gonna have them in derision. Psalms 59:1, deliver me from my enemies, oh my God, and defend me from them that rise up against me. Now, these heathen that have ever been reputed as nothing, as Scripture tells 2 Ezra 6, have began to be lords over us, over us, the true gods of the earth, the Israelites, man, as a punishment, right? But now the Most High is punishing those that punished us. You see, the Most High is laughing at them, man. He's ridiculing them like, look at these dudes, man. All right, Kash Patel, a clown, as your FBI director. A little 5-foot clown. Not that height matters or anything like that, but no offense to the short kings. No offense. But hey, you got this little guy with Napoleon syndrome up there. You got the fucking pedophile in power and the clown in chief. The orange man pushing buttons like a fucking kid. Just pushing buttons and shit and hoping to see what happens. See, not a Jew, and the Rothschilds told me I got to push the button. So he pushed the button thinking that regime change was going to happen. The Iranians is standing strong. You might have killed their supreme leader, but shit, hey, you ain't gonna topple them unless you drop missiles. I'm talking about atomic bombs on them. and then that would defeat the whole purpose of taking over Iran. You know, because you got a lot of mineral resources. You got a lot of natural gas. You got the third biggest natural oil reserves, crude and soft, on the earth. You know, the third biggest after Venezuela and Saudi Arabia. So come on now, you got to be a strategic in your conquest of Iran. And this man is not strategic. These goddamn devils, these goddamn devils are stupid, man. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Okay, you got fucking Pam Bondi, a throat gagger, as an attorney general. She's supposed to be the lawyer of America. That's the attorney general is like the top lawyer in America. That's the number one. That's the number one lawyer. That's America's lawyer, right? What the fuck is this? You got a whore, like a girl's gone wild bitch up there. All right. The first lady of America is a sex worker, a prostitute. Melania Trump, that's a hoe. The president is a pedophile, man. Grab him by the pussy. You see? Grab him by the pussy. Okay, you know, best friends with Epstein. All right. Hey, best friends with Bill Gates and all these niggas, man. All them. Look, man. The kings of the earth, man. Scripture say Isaiah, the 23rd chapter, the 8th verse. The merchants are the traffickers, are the honorable thereof. Come on, man. These are the clowns of the earth, man. Yo, this should make us as Israelites ashamed of ourselves, bro. We have a fucking clown of a people on top of us, man. A joke of a fucking people on top of us. This should show you that, look, you fucked up, bro. You totally fucked up, man. You as the Israelites, we fucked up, bro. How in the hell are these clowns over us, man? They ain't fucking honorable royal people. They're not real fucking men. You know what I'm saying, bro? And these crackers are on top of us. That's a shame onto us. You see? But hey, the scriptures say, Lamentation 4, the punishment of the daughter of Zion is accomplished. He will not carry you no more away into captivity, right? So, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing to see these clowns in derision. The Lord said he's going to have them in derision. So it says, Psalms 59:2, deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me. Not for my transgression nor for my sin. They run and prepare themselves without my fault, awake to help me. And behold, therefore thou, O Lord Yahweh Shai, the God of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. And be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. They return at evening. They make a noise like a dog. And go around about the city. Go around about Jerusalem. All right? Go around about the Lord's people. Behold, they belch out with their mouth. Swords are in their lips. Everything they say is war. As they say, Psalms 55:21. Smooth with his words, smoother than butter. But war was in his heart, man. So their swords are in their lips. For who say they doth hear us? But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have the heathen in derision. So the joke tells itself. You see? The Most High has these devils in derision. Look, baby, bunch of fucking clowns, player. They're a bunch of fucking clowns, bro. They ain't the men. They're not the Israelites, man. They're not the gods of the earth. They ain't the Lord's chosen people, man. They're just mere mortals, man. All right? They're just low-level creatures, man. Created to serve us, man. All right? You got the clown in Prince, the clown in power, man, in the seat. And these fucking Babylonians were supporting this guy. You know what I'm saying, bro? They show you that as the ruler of the city is, so are the people, are the citizens. You know? God damn, these are some idiots, man. You know what? They need us to rule over them, man, for their own good, bro. Okay, for their own good, man. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know nothing, man. Esau's a dumbass. All right, 2/3 of our people are just a bunch of clowns. You know, the children of this world are wiser in their generation than the children of light, man. Okay, you got these silly women laden, you know what I'm saying, bro? Led away with diverse lusts. You got these other nations, Ham, you know, they're a bunch of dirt bags, you know. You know, you know what I'm saying? The Chinaman, you know, eating rat soup. Okay, man, come on, bro. These are not the people, man. They're not the people of the Most High, man. They can't rule over themselves, man. They're just gonna blow each other to smithereens and kill each other to the end of time, man. You know, like, bro, we have to put order on the earth. This is our earth, man. You understand? This is our planet. The earth was created for our sakes, man. These are the scriptures. The scriptures are real. The Most High God is real. We are the men of the Lord. Okay, we are the saints of the power. And it's manifest as being evident. And you clowns are the joke of the earth, man. You fucking so-called white people, man. You Edomites. You're the joke of the fucking earth. This is your kingdom, and you're the fucking laughing stock, man. So again, Psalms 59, bro. Psalms 59, it says the 8th verse, but thou, O Lord, shall laugh at them, and thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. What's derision? Let's get the word derision, man. The joke tells itself, man. You got these dishonorable clowns on top of you, man. Pam Bondi. You know how much dick this bitch did ate? Oh my goodness! How many times this hoe been married? Do you know what kind of dick you gotta eat to be in that position? And Pam Bondi, she's sitting up there in front of Congress, polishing that fat orange devil in front of Congress, lying for his ass in front of everybody. Anytime they get questioned, I've been watching these little depositions, as they call them. They question Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. They motherfucking lying on the stand, bro, talking about no, there's no credible evidence in the Epstein files. We redacted it, and then they got to go back and lie and say that they did this. And, you know, anytime they get brought up on questioning in front of the congressional meeting, the House of Representatives, what the fuck they call that shit, the Senate committee, right? Here it is. Oh, how dare you question me? How dare you accuse me of lying and a crime and this and that? They're literally telling you lying under oath and shit. You know, you commit perjury. All right. Hey, but the orange man will pardon you. You see, the orange man will pardon you. Keep trying to get a third term. Hey, man, the joke tells itself, bro. And if you dumbasses, you know, call yourselves citizens, you know. You college educated dudes, you know, all these people on there, you know what I'm saying, bro? If they can't see that they've been ruled over by fucking clowns, all right, that they're being lied to every fucking day, that they're living in a matrix, you know what I'm saying, ran by fucking vampire bloodsuckers, you know, literal devil worshippers. They deserve the fucking judgment that's gonna come on them. The missiles, they deserve the missiles, man. They deserve fucking famine. They deserve to get put in slavery, man. It's fucking dumbasses, man. You know? As the manner of the ruler of the city is, so are the people, man. So are the citizens. They're a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Unworthy, useless. Useless, man. The scriptures tell you, man. What's that? Sirach, the 16th chapter, man. Delight not in the multitude of ungodly children, man. You know? These are fucking ungodly children, my boy. Simpletons, man. So the Most High gonna have these heathen in derision. The word derision, let's get that. In the blue letter, to mock, to deride, to ridicule them, man. To ridicule. The Most High is ridiculing these clowns, man. These Edomites. All right. The noble men that are the traffickers of the earth. We go to Isaiah 23, man. Like I said, Isaiah 23. That's why it says, kiss the son lest he be angry. Not kiss the white man's arse. All right. Kiss the son, kiss the Messiah, lest he be angry. Psalms 2 and 12, man. Isaiah 23, it says, the 8th verse, it says, who have taken this counsel against Tyre, the crowning city, whose merchants are princes, whose traffickers are the noble, honorable of the earth, man. The 7th verse, it says, is this your joyous city, whose antiquity is of the ancient days? Her own feet shall carry her off to sojourn. Her antiquity is of ancient days. That means all the shit that Esau does, this current city, America, the Israel project, right? The West, you know, Europe, okay. The Edomite power structure is like the Babylonian Tower of Babel of old. All right, heaping themselves, all people to themselves, you know, worshiping idols, you know, the gods of Babylon, the gods of ancient Egypt, all that shit, right? Rolled all into one pipe and smoked over here in America, you know. So under the tutelage of these damn honorable traffickers of the earth, because as confirmed per the Epstein files, goddammit, you see that this is true. You see that they are the traffickers of the earth. They're trafficking kids, trafficking Israelites, trafficking organs, trafficking little girls. All right, okay. This has been going on since the beginning of time, as these heathen been ruling in power. Okay, eating fucking flesh. You know, like Jerry Seinfeld said. Matter of fact, let me play that clip. Like Jerry Seinfeld said, man. He was sitting with Jimmy Kimmel. He said the taste of human meat. That's how a pancake's supposed to taste. The taste of young flesh.
This was creepy enough before the release of the Epstein files, but now it's straight up terrifying.
That looks great. Thank you. What you want in a pancake is to have the consistency of young human flesh.
It's spongy and has life to it.
You're with a guy with brightly colored undergarments, and you got soft human flesh in front of you.
I'm looking forward to this.
This was creepy enough before the
human flesh. See, the consistency of the pancake is supposed to be that of human flesh. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the Edomite, man. That's the Edomite. So that was Jerry Seinfeld saying that shit. The famous comedian, the famous clown. All right. So again, Isaiah 23:8, who have taken his counsel against Tyre, the crowning city, whose merchants are princes, whose traffickers are the honorable of the earth. The honorable of the earth. That's these damn devils. They're supposed to be the honorable of the earth. The clowns of the earth, man. All right. These are your rulers, man. These are your so-called rulers, man. That's why the Most High, he said, what? Gonna have them as in derision. Psalms 59:8. But thou, O Lord, shall laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee. For my God, for the Most High Yahweh Shai is my defense. The God of my mercy shall prevent me. The Most High Yahweh Shai shall let me see my desire upon my enemies. All right. We're going to see our desire upon these damn clowns, man. Consume them. The 12th verse, it says, for the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be taken. In their pride and for cursing and lying which they speak, consume them in wrath and consume them that they may not be, and let them know that the God, that the Most High Yahweh Shai ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. That's right. All right. And at evening, let them return and let them make a noise like a dog and go around about the city. Yeah, they're gonna be like dogs in our kingdom, man. They're gonna be servants. A dog is a servant, you know. They're gonna be fucking servants. All right. These so-called traffickers of the earth, man, clowns of the earth. They're fucking clowns, man. Your FBI directors, your fucking politicians, your senators, your damn representatives in Congress, a bunch of faggots, man. Okay, a bunch of fucking lame faggots, man. They like Kash Patel, you know. They're just puppets. They spread their fucking Punjabi cheeks for everybody, man. For the small headers on top of them. Spineless fucking bastards, like the apostle was going into yesterday. I was watching a snippet of his video. He said the Senate were spineless back then, and the Senate are spineless today. They're all fucking spineless, man. Okay? Hey, the Lord's making up his men, his precious Jews, man. And giving them honor, man. All right? And bringing down that damn Edomite, man. That's what's happening right now as we speak. See, we're reporting on current events, man, right? Well, the current event is that the true Jews, the elect, the men of the Most High is receiving their honor back, man. All right? Like Snow White in the three dwarves, you know, mirror on the wall, on the seven dwarfs, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? We're the fairest of them all, baby. We are the fairest of them all, man. Okay, not Esau and them, man. Psalm 79, it says, the first verse, O Most High, the heathen are come into thine inheritance. Thy holy temple have they defiled. They came into us, man. Talking about the ancient high place of ours in possession. I tell you Ezekiel 36, man. They got motherfucking bombs dropping on the Holy Land, man. You know, Tel Aviv is getting hit up, you know, with bombardments of missiles by the Iranian defense, you know, by their retaliation for the death of the Ayatollah, I should say. You know, you got the Dimona getting hit. All right, these are not your lands. This is not Esau's land, man. Isaiah 26:10. All right, let favor be showed to the wicked in the land of uprightness. He will not learn. So favors being shown to him. He's setting up in our lands, man, and he's losing, man. He's losing his Iron Dome capability. It is futile, man. His Iron Dome system, his Golden Dome system, that shit don't fucking work, man. All right, and Esau's being exposed for a fucking clown, man. Esau's the clown, bro. Esau is the fucking clown of the earth, bro. All right, Psalm 72:2, it says, the dead bodies of thy servants have they made, the dead bodies of thy servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of the heaven, the flesh of thy saints unto the beasts of the earth. Their blood have they shed like water round about Jerusalem, and there was none to bury them. We are become a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us. We are become a reproach to our neighbors and a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. We were the joke, right? For the longest time. You know, we was the joke. We was the clowns, you know. It was funny to laugh at us and this and that. A proverb, and a byword and astonishment, right? That's what the Lord said, Deuteronomy 28 chapter. That's the curse. Now, Deuteronomy 30:7 is happening. Now, the curse of befalling these damn heathen. You know? Start with Esau, man. He's the clown of the earth. How long, O Lord, wilt thou be angry forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like a fire? Pour out thy wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee, upon the kingdoms that have not called upon thy name. For they have devoured Jacob and laid waste his dwelling place. O remember not against us former iniquities, and let thy tender mercy speedily prevent us. For we are brought very low. Help us, O Most High God of our salvation, for the glory of thy name, and deliver us and purge away our sins for thy name's sake. Wherefore should the heathen say, where's their God? Where's their daddy? Let him be known amongst the heathen in our sight by the revenge of the blood of thy servants which is shed. And let the sign of the prisoner come before thee according to the greatness of thy power. Preserve those that are appointed to die. We're appointed to die. We're the ones appointed to die because Esau trying to get rid of us, man. He's trying to chip us, and then, you know what I'm saying? He trying to have us be judged, you know, the accuser of our brethren, you know, just cast down. So it says, render unto our neighbors sevenfold in their bosom. These damn devils, render unto them sevenfold in their bosom. Their reproach wherewith they have reproached thee. They laughed at us, they touched us, they graped us, they ate our blood and they ate our flesh and drank our blood. Okay, now they're gonna be a partaker of the cup. Sevenfold render into their bosom, into the bosom of these damn devils, into the bosom of these crackers, man, into the bosom of these damn Punjabi small hatters, these damn red dots, these damn sand niggas, man. Ishmael, all right, all these damn nations that have usurped the nation of Israel, man. The true Israelites, the true descendants, man. So we thy people and the sheep of thy pasture will give thee thanks forever, and we will show forth thy praise to all generations. Yes, sir. So the word derision going into ridicule, mockery, subjection to ridicule or mockery. All right. I had read this one article with from Defector. There's a site called Defector, and they talking about how they talking about how Kash Patel fell on his ass, literally at a hockey event. At the Olympics, because he said he took the private plane to go over there to support the the Team USA people, man. The Team USA athletes. They end up losing 5-4. He was getting dumb bad press for that, you know. They was clowning him, you know. They've been clowning Cash Patel. They've been clowning Pam Bondi. They've been clowning the clowning chief. They clowning Pete Hegseth. They clowning all these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Their own American people. It's Iraq 41-7. What it say, man? It says that what? It says the children will complain of an ungodly father, man. It's Iraq 41 and 5. The children of sinners are abominable. Children, they are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High God. For if you increase, it shall be to your own destruction. So these devils are increasing to their own destruction. They shall build. What say Obadiah? They shall build, but I will throw down. You know, they're building up. You know, they keep building up fucking residential housing and, you know, skyscrapers, freedom towers. You know, building up infrastructure for the next 100 years. And before that, you will be destroyed. The Most High God, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, gonna send his son to destroy the wicked devices, the devices of the crafty. All your ambitions, all your goals, all that shit. The Lord told you he's gonna have you in derision. Psalm 59:8. Was that the 9th verse? 9th verse? It said that the Most High gonna have them in derision, and he gonna mock them. He's mocking them. He to the people. The people, he putting the spirit on the people to laugh and clown these damn liars, man, because they're getting caught in their lies. They're being shown for being liars and clowns and dishonorable people, man. Okay, child fuckers, man. Okay, liars, bro. Pedos, man. Okay, clowns, bro. They're not qualified for their position. None of them. I don't care if they went to motherfucking Yale or they went to this or they went to that. Okay, this dude, Cash Patel, but a podcaster. He ain't set up for no director position. But the white man, I don't care if it's the most qualified white man, a fucking super a super professor. You know, they're Edomites, man. They're not the people of the Lord. They don't have a ruling class mindset, man. They're not honorable. They're not upright people, man. They're not the Israelites. They're not the elect of the Lord. They're just the left-hand side, man. Okay, this is the whole reason why the Most High set up this whole thing called this American experiment. The heathen coming up and down for the last 10,000 years, man. For the last thousands of years, I should say. You know, as Jake has kept falling and going into slavery and this and that, the heathen was set up so the world could see that they need to be ruled over by the Lord Yahweh Bashan Shai and his people, the Israelites, the chosen. That's why the Lord told you shall be gods, man, but you're gonna die like men because of the fact that we're gonna have to go through the whole story. We're gonna have to go through the flood. We're gonna have to go to Egypt. We're gonna have to go to Greece. We're gonna have to go to Persia. We're gonna have to go to Babylon. We're gonna have to go to the Medes. We're gonna have to go to America. We're gonna go to the British. We're gonna have to go to the Spaniards because you transgress against me, man. You transgress against me. You played games with me. The Lord said, "Be perfect, man." When he came in the 5th chapter of Matthew, he said, "Be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect, man." We're gonna be perfect, and we're gonna show these nations what's perfection, man. Okay, but everybody has to see. The Most High has to let it play out. Look at this white man, and look at how fucking horrible he is. He's a terrible ruler, a horrible motherfucking person, and a goddamn a cold-hearted bastard that has zero empathy, zero sympathy, and zero empathy, man, for any fucking body, including his own fucking people, man. He said, "Fuck them. I'm cutting them out the birthright." All these Edomites should be rich, but no, they're not good fucking people. They're not good people. They don't have a fucking holy, upright bone in their body, man. Okay, because if these regular these regular low-level Edomites got into the power, if they was in a position of the Rothschilds, or if they was in a position of Donald Trump, or they would do the exact same bullshit that they're doing, man, because they're not the people. The Most High created spirits made for vengeance, wicked spirits, righteous spirits, and we are those righteous spirits, the Israelites, man. We're just in a body under the sin, under wickedness, under the curse. But once this curse is lifted, we're gonna be perfect, man. Like our Lord is perfect. All right, we're gonna be perfect, pure, righteous. All right, the scriptures tell you, Proverbs 12 and 26, man. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked has seduced him. So we are the righteous, man, and Esau is the wicked, man. All right. Yes, that's the facts, man. It says in Romans 8, who shall lay a charge to the Most High's elect? 33rd verse. Who shall lay a charge to the Most High's elect? It's the Most High that justifies. So the Most High said, we're going to be perfect and pure. Mark the perfect man. Psalms 37:37. For the end of that man is peace. Who is that? That's the Israelite of the elect. So everybody is clowning that cracker, man, because they're finding out that he's the devil of the earth, man. He been the devil. That's why he says, Sirach 12 and 10, man, never trust thy enemy, for as iron rests the sword is wicked. Not just Esau is the enemy of us, but he's the enemy of all fucking life on earth. That damn Edomite, man. You know? So it says the children will complain, Sirach 41:7, of an ungodly father because they should be reproached for his sake. The children are being reproached for the cracker's sake, man. Right now, it's a bad thing to be an Edomite, man. See, 100 years ago or 50 years ago, it was cool, you know, being an Edomite. You know, you had the ticket to everything. You had all the putty you wanted, being a white man. You know, you could get any woman you want. You go anywhere, and you got the white man pass, blue eyes, blonde hair, or an American passport. Your ass you look like a cracker. You know, you go anywhere, you get any woman you want. Well, not no fucking more. You see? Because everybody looking at these damn devils like there's something wrong with these motherfuckers, man. They're gonna eat my kids, or they might do some freaky shit to our people, you know. The great Satan, which I gotta go do a whole video about that. The great Satan, little Satan, and the big Satan, you know, are losing, man. So woe be to you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High. If you increase, it shall be to your own destruction. The 9th verse. If you be born, it shall be a curse unto you. And if you die, a curse shall be your portion. All that are of the earth shall return to the earth again. So the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction. You devils are of the earth. We're of the heavens. The Lord said, I'm from above, you are from beneath. When he came on the earth, because the Lord came from the heavens, obviously, right? We were in fleshly bodies. But we're gonna go back to our God-like state. Esau is of the earth. Esau is of the fucking ground. Esau is the carnal man. We're spiritual people, man. We're a spiritual people, man. Esau is a carnal man like a fucking dog. That's why I said Job 30:8. It calls Esau a dog. All right. So it says, all that of the earth shall turn to the earth again, so the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction. So Esau gonna do 1,000 years of a curse, and he's gonna go to destruction. See that? The proud, man. So I'm gonna leave that here. Psalms 59 and 8. It says, but thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. All the heathen in derision. These fucking heathen are a joke. A clown show, bro. These heathen are a clown show. Their fucking attorney generals are whores, sluts. Their Supreme Court leaders are devil worshippers. They're bankers. Running the system behind the scenes are clowns. FBI directors, clowns, unfit puppets in power in the presidency. Okay, not just Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, the Crypt Keeper, you know, George Bush. All their asses are clowns, man. Clowns, man. Jokes. All right. So the Lord laughing at their asses, and the whole world laughing at these damn devils, man. But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them, and thou shalt have all the heathen in derision, ridicule, man. All right, so with that, call out like Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem, Rakakudah Shalom to your elect and your families, man, your households, man. Shalom, brothers.